Like lots of the other interns, I kind of grew up with Adventures in Odyssey and a lot of the different focus programs. My family has always been charitable towards focus. And then a friend of mine from college was the Adventures in Odyssey intern several summers back. So when I learned about that, I was really excited and wanted to try and come here. It's been a lot of fun. Just a lot of the things the interns have done. We've done some really crazy things. I loved whitewater rafting, and some of our excuses to just go out and play, and Cave of the Winds was awesome, pretty eerie, but definitely awesome. And even just every day at work has its own little ups and downs and memorable moments. Working with one of the other interns in my department, we have a lot of fun, and can't tell if we either drive the rest of the people in the department crazy or if they kind of feed off of our energy. One would hope it's a little of both. Definitely just having made some good friends and learned a little bit more about one of the career paths I've been considering. This has definitely been a learning experience. I've kind of feel like I've learned more in the last 2 months in some ways than I've learned in the last 3 years of college, at least, in video in my department. So it's definitely been a learning experience, and it's been fun to make friends and see parts of Colorado Springs and just kind of be out on my own for a while. Oh, definitely. My major at home it's fairly broad. It's, lots of little things. But here, it's much more specific, but it's also been definitely applies to the areas that I'm studying. It's stuff that I have done at college and just didn't know how little I knew till I got. I haven't had a lot of really deep Bible studies and youth groups. It's been really good to have some strong Christian brothers and sisters who have kind of said, but is that really the case? And they've had, different opinions that have made me think a little bit more. And I think we've made each other think a lot. And definitely, one of the things that I've always thought and still think is that, nature is one of the greatest doorways to God. And so that's one thing that I've definitely has been nurtured out here in Colorado Springs, in the beauty and the nature, but it's also helped me grow spending time with other strong Christians. Community with the other interns, and using that community to get a bit better relationship and community with Christ as well.